Greek mythology. Greek mythology centers around the Olympian gods, ruled by Zeus, the god of thunder. The gods lived on Mount Olympus and intervened in the lives of mortals, often out of jealousy, love, or revenge. The 12 Olympians included Poseidon, god of the sea, Hades, ruler of the underworld, Athena, goddess of wisdom, and Ares, god of war. Greek mythology tells of epic battles like the Trojan War, heroes like Hercules, and terrifying creatures like Medusa, the Hydra, and Cerberus. The afterlife was ruled by Hades, where souls were judged before entering Elysium, Tartarus, or the Asphodel Meadows. Norse mythology. Norse mythology comes from the Vikings of Scandinavia and revolves around Odin, the All-Father, who sacrificed an eye for wisdom. Thor, his son, wielded the mighty hammer Mjolnir, defending the gods against the giants, Jotnar. Loki, the trickster god, caused chaos, eventually leading to Ragnarok, the prophesied end of the world, where even the gods will die. The afterlife varied. Valhalla was reserved for warriors who died in battle, while others went to Helheim, ruled by the goddess Hel. Norse myths tell of the world serpent Jormungandr, the monstrous wolf Fenrir, and the giant Ymir whose body created the world. Egyptian mythology. Egyptian mythology is deeply tied to the afterlife, pharaohs, and divine order, Ma'at. The gods were both rulers and protectors, with Ra, the sun god, at the center of worship. Osiris, the god of the dead, was murdered by his brother Set, but resurrected by his wife Isis, giving birth to Horus, who avenged his father. The Book of the Dead describes how souls faced judgment before Anubis, who weighed their hearts against the feather of truth. If a soul was impure, it was devoured by Ammit, the soul eater. Temples were dedicated to gods like Thoth, the god of wisdom, and Bastet, the feline goddess of protection. Mesopotamian mythology. One of the oldest recorded mythologies, Mesopotamian beliefs shaped the civilizations of Sumer, Babylon, and Assyria. The chief gods included Anu, sky god, Enlil, storm god, and Enki, god of wisdom and creation. The Babylonian creation myth, the Enuma Elish, tells of the battle between Marduk, the god of order, and Tiamat, the primordial chaos dragon. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the first great heroic tales, explores the quest for immortality and the Great Flood, similar to the story of Noah. The underworld Kur was a gloomy realm with no escape, where spirits lingered as shadows. Hindu mythology. Hindu mythology is vast and deeply spiritual, with Brahma, the creator, Vishnu, the preserver, and Shiva, the destroyer, forming the supreme trinity. The Vedas and epics like the Ramayana and Mahabharata tell stories of divine battles, cosmic destruction, and dharma, duty. Vishnu's 10 avatars, including Rama and Krishna, descend to earth to restore balance. Shiva, the god of destruction, is also the patron of meditation, and Kali, the goddess of death, represents the cycle of life and rebirth. Hindu mythology teaches karma, reincarnation, and moksha, liberation from rebirth, shaping one of the world's oldest religions. Chinese mythology. Chinese mythology blends folk traditions, Taoism, and Buddhism, with a celestial hierarchy ruled by the Jade Emperor. The world was created by Pangu, a giant who formed heaven and earth from his body. Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, is a legendary trickster who defied heaven, while Guanyin, the goddess of mercy, helps mortals find enlightenment. The balance of yin and yang governs existence, and creatures like dragons, phoenixes, and the Neon Beast play key roles in myths. The Lunar New Year legend tells of villagers scaring away the monster Neon with fireworks. Japanese mythology. Japanese mythology is centered around kami, spirits or gods, worshipped in Shinto. The sun goddess Amaterasu, from whom Japan's emperors descend, is one of the most important deities. Her brother, Susanoo, the storm god, is a chaotic force who once defeated the 8-headed serpent Yamata no Orochi. The underworld, Yomi, is a dark realm similar to Hades. Japanese folklore also includes kitsune, fox spirits, tengu, bird-like demons, and the fearsome oni, ogres. Many myths emphasize honor, nature, and the harmony between humans and spirits. Celtic mythology. Celtic mythology originates from the Druids of Ireland, Scotland, and Wales, with gods like the Dagda, Lugh, and the Morrigan. The Tuatha De Danann, a race of divine beings, once ruled Ireland before being defeated by humans. The Otherworld was a mystical realm of eternal youth, ruled by gods and fairies. Warriors like Cuchulainn, known for his rage-fueled transformation, and legends like King Arthur influenced medieval folklore. The Banshee, a spirit that predicts death, remains one of the most feared supernatural beings. Slavic mythology. Slavic mythology from Eastern Europe features Perun, the god of thunder, and his rival Veles, the god of the underworld. Nature spirits like the Rusalka, water nymphs, and the Laishi, forest guardian, were both feared and respected. The infamous Baba Yaga, a supernatural witch, lived in a house on chicken legs and tested mortals with impossible tasks. Slavic folklore is filled with shapeshifters, dragons, and spirits that guided or misled travelers. Aztec mythology. Aztec mythology was based on cycles of destruction and rebirth, ruled by gods like Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, and Huitzilopochtli, the god of war. The Aztecs believed the world had been destroyed 4 times, and they lived in the 5th sun, which would end in catastrophe. Xibalba, the Mayan underworld, was a terrifying place filled with deadly trials. Aztec rituals included human sacrifices to keep the gods strong, ensuring the sun would rise each day. Each of these mythologies shaped the cultures they came from, leaving behind incredible stories of gods, monsters, and heroes. Which one fascinates you the most? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more mythology breakdowns. Until next time, stay legendary.